Hey guys, in this video we are going to talk about how to use the meal planning app called Eat This Much. While we work together, we are going to use this app to help you meal plan. The purpose of the app is to meal plan, make grocery store shopping more convenient, and so that you and I can build meal plans together, or I can send you sample meal plans. The intention behind the app is not to track food. While the app does track food, the accuracy is completely dependent on the food items you select. So let's say you choose the protein powder options that are available to you, and the brand protein powder that you use is not inside the app. You can create a specialty food for that protein powder. However, if you choose the whey protein powder option that's available, that's going to impact, the specificity of the macros. And so really the purpose of the app is to meal plan. And so keep that with a grain of salt, not to get too lost in the weeds when it comes to accuracy or tracking calories, unless that is what you end up choosing to use the app for in addition to meal planning. But just know you have access to this app for the intention of meal planning. This is what my screen looks like when I'm inside my account. It may look a little different for you. I'm considered the manager and you're considered the client in this application. So you probably won't see the option clients because you're not the manager. So that's okay, but we're going to go through what the app looks like because for the most part, it looks identical. If we hit the hamburger button, you can see all the different options. So there's planner, groceries, custom recipes, collections, and saved plans is what we're going to go through today. Feel free to look at the rest of the app on your own time, but if you learn this part of the app, this is where we are going to spend the majority of our time. So inside Planner, if you select Generate, the computer will automatically populate a meal based on your macros. So inside the target nutrients, this is where I will input your energy targets. And then inside of the meal settings is where you can modify the meal plan layout. Like I have it breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack, but you can add meals like another snack if you want. And then you can drag and drop your snack to be wherever you want it to be. Going back to Planner, you can edit what the application has created if you like the majority of it. Once you're done editing and modifying the meal plan, you can look to see how close you are to your targets if you want. Now, let's say you want to regenerate the whole day. You can allow the computer to repopulate to be something that is more in alignment with what you want. Again, like I said, you can delete foods and then add foods. So let's say you want to create a meal plan from scratch. You can clear the day and plan the day manually. So just as an example, let's build out dinner together. So we add dinner. Under collections is categories for different recipes that I have created for you. You can create your own collections. There will be a section for manager collections, which is all of these options that I have built out for you, in addition to any collection that you create. So let's say you want to look at dinner recipes and we choose the meatloaf. We can see what the meatloaf is per serving and choose to add that. And then maybe we want to add some potatoes. If you're looking just for single items, I would unselect everything and then search. So I want one small potato and let's say we want broccoli. So we we can change the servings here. So we add a half cup of broccoli, and then let's say we want to add green beans. As you can see, like, I have searched for these food items before, so they populated quite quickly, or you can search for them. Once I'm happy with the meal, I can move on to the next thing I want to plan, or you can copy it for the next day. So we can create leftovers. So let's say we want to create lunch leftovers for the following day, or maybe 2 days, let's say. Then if we go to I don't know what happened to that. Let's do that again. So we're creating leftovers for lunch. And that is, we're on Monday, March 6th. Okay, so we're on Monday. And then we create for Tuesday lunch. And then if we hit, oh, that's right. Sometimes you have to hit plan manually and then go back if you do this again. Sorry, I forgot about this. Create leftovers, Tuesday lunch. Okay, now it's populated the leftovers. So you can go ahead and add breakfast. Maybe you want to select the breakfast item. You want the smoothie recipe, add that. And you can once you've built out however many days you want to shop for, then we can go to the grocery store list, and voila, this is our grocery store list. If there are certain food items that you have in your pantry, like oil, you can select them and send them to your pantry. Inside your pantry will be all of the shelf staples that you already own. Once you run out of a shelf staple, you can send it to the pantry or to the grocery so that you will have to order it. Once you're ready to order the groceries, you can order it from Amazon Fresh, Instacart, or Whole Foods. Otherwise, you can email or print the foods that you want to order. So now we've done planner and groceries. Under custom recipes, you can create recipes from imported URLs. So you can import the URL and it will populate. So if there are mistakes, you can go through and edit them. So 1/4 cup of olive oil, tahini. It looks like all of this is correct. And then it populates the servings, tells you where it's sourced, and then you can hit save. Otherwise, if there are specific food ingredients that you want to have custom foods, you can input your own protein powders, hash browns, whatever brands that you like, you can input your own custom food. In this section, you'll see all of the custom recipes that you've created, and under collections, you can create categories of recipes from the recipes that you have created. So, for example, I created a bunch of veggie appetizers, and then I put them in its own collection. Under saved plans is basically where you will see any saved plan that I've created for you. So I've created a salads for lunch for a client, and as you can see, there are just lunches, like salad lunch ideas. So if I create a lunch for you or a meal plan for you, it will be under saved plans. And then we went over everything we need to here. So in short, this is basically how to use the app. Have fun with it. I hope that it saves you time and it can help make our sessions a little bit more specific and productive when we meal plan together.